Welcome back to another edition of the All Sports Matters podcast. We're here. Yes, All Sports Matter. I am your host, Mr. All Sports Matter himself, Amir Sharaz Ortiz, a.k.a. Poppy Ortiz 02 on Instagram and the Twitter. Welcome back. We had an adventurous last week of football. I believe Alabama is still allowing Florida State to score yet again. Arch Manning is still throwing to the ground. And Clemson crapped the bed to, surprisingly, week one LSU, who hasn't won week one since 1854. Welcome. We have opening day of football already. The Dallas Cowboys have lost. They're hanging a banner tonight. Boys to Men will be singing the national anthem. And did I mention the Cowboys losing yet again? Welcome to another edition of the All Sports Matters podcast. Welcome out there in social media land, live on Facebook and or YouTube. I'm going to bring in Mr. Big Hat himself. He's distraught. Not sure. He's still repping his team, though, and I think that hat got a little bit bigger by those points that are being allowed to score. The chef, won't you save me, Mr. NFL himself?
Oh my God!
Talk to me, Chef.
Oh man, rough week, brother. Rough week. I had to break out the big hat because we had a big loss.
The blood pressure going.
We gotta. Oh man, thank the Lord, the NFL is back. Goodness gracious, have mercy.
Well, we finally settled on Washington South finally showing up last week.
Yes. Did we ever? We still look like we were playing in the Pac-2.
Pac-2. Jeez. Hey, that's what happens when the money gets spread thin. Speaking of the money getting spread thin, I don't know what's going on out there in Santa Clara, but they're spending a little bit. They're trickling a little bit of pixel dust over some contracts. JB, our producer, is in the building. What's going on?
He tried to hold out for 20 million. They gave him 3. It's all good. hey, big fella. Y'all good? You good? He trying to hide his tears under that big hat.
Trying to hide his face.
He's trying to hide his tears.
I'm trying to work on.
Oh Lord, Florida State just scored again. And guess what? The Cowboys have been mathematically eliminated already.
Luckily, the NCAA playoffs is still a 12-team league. So.
Here, I got messages on my channel already. I got somebody saying "Go Birds." All right, D Watts, I see you. Go Birds. They go smack them, and then I got somebody. I ain't gonna tell you who it is. All I'm gonna say is she a member of the Ortiz tribe saying Cowgirls about to get smacked, and Chachi gonna be upset.
She ain't part of my tribe because my tribe changed when she got married to that dude Murray about 35 years ago.
Say Chachi, go get upset. Oh no, that's a Evie Ortiz. What's up, niece? What's up, girl?
Oh, my baby girl up there.
The nieceicle.
My scientist.
Sipping on that chocolate right there, Rob.
Yeah, I'm heck, this is the first time I drank since my birthday.
I'm telling you, that chocolate is all right. That chocolate is magnificent.
I'm still trying to recover. And
chocolate croissant. I don't know if y'all noticed, but we is still missing the door-to-door salesman. The vacuum salesman is not here. He out there still slinging them Kirby's.
A statistician will make an appearance, unlike Kawhi Leonard did with that Save a Tree organization, where he got paid $20.
He got paid though. He got paid to do it though.
We'll briefly mention that towards the end of the program. We're getting ready. We got live NFL football tonight, where the Eagles will be raising their banner. No asterisk needed.
They won't be out there to see it though, which is crazy.
Usually don't, right? They usually don't.
They usually don't see it though.
It's maybe they will. They probably do it like.
Nick said he didn't know that they was doing it tonight.
Probably go back inside, and then they'll probably go back outside. You know that kickoff is a little bit.
No, Nick, that's what Nick said. I didn't know they was doing it tonight. So yeah, we ain't gonna be out there. We gonna be inside. We didn't know they was doing it. How you ain't know?
Is it raining in Philadelphia? It might be raining in Philadelphia.
No, it's not raining. I'm looking at it. It's dry. They standing outside.
Well, if I know Eagles fans, they're going to find something to throw at somebody.
Well, one of the dudes was wet, but it didn't look like it was raining. I don't know what's happening.
I don't. That's probably
his shoulder was wet. He had wetness on his shoulder. He had precipitation.
Oh, he was crying. He must have been a Crimson Tide fan. Either way, we're going to move on.
My. Brenda, did you mention about your fighting Christian boys?
Huh?
Notre Dame falling.
They lost to the number 10 team in the league,
but they lost.
Punched in the mouth.
That's fine.
Punched in the mouth.
Yeah. You guys lost an unranked team, and next week about to be unranked. Y'all about to be unranked too.
Number 21.
We lost. They won. So you're gonna take your lumps like I take mine.
I take mine.
Loss.
Take that loss.
Here's the difference.
We're used
to no difference.
We're used to losing. I'm okay with it. Speaking of used to losing, the Tennessee Titan fan himself is in the building.
Let's go. You finally finished with them Kirby's for the day.
Oh, you were so childish.
He was building those demonstrations from scratch.
They were so terrible. Y'all are terrible.
Putting all the dust on the carpet. Look at this. Look how we get the dirt.
Boo.
Oh, booing. Like your team ain't just beat up on the Minnesota School of the Cripple.
Have you seen the rest of their schedule?
Maybe that's who Alabama should have played.
It is.
Have you seen the rest of their schedule?
That's who they used to play. Mm-hmm. Alabama used to play. Florida was like, no, not this year.
Well,
we didn't say DJ's legs.
Look, we got about your raggedy schedule, loser.
Hey, they got murderers. Florida got murderers row, and we don't mean their criminal record. We talk about their schedule. Either way, we're focused. NFL Week 1 is upon us. We all already in agreement that the Cowboys are losing. The question is, by how much?
Philadelphia public transit is down.
And
are
the Eagles the team to beat in 2025? Chef?
Oh, my mama said, hey, y'all. She up in the chat. She up in the chat.
You mean in the NFC? It's hard to say they're not. I mean, that division is going to be rough anyway. Because Washington still is Washington. They got some new pieces.
It kind of feels like when LeBron was going through the East, you already know he was going to make it out of there. It's like maybe one or two teams tops in the NFC, and that's it.
I
just wanted to give LeBron 2 seconds. That's all.
Yeah,
just 2 seconds. That's all he needed today.
There'll be some prize teams in the NFC that's gonna
do. Got a couple of teams that
we don't know what that Bears offense. We don't know what it's gonna look like,
and we don't know what Minnesota really is gonna look like.
Can the Bears focus on their own division first? Let's get them out the gauntlet that is the NFC North.
That's
got a lot of stuff happening in North right there.
That's a
lot of stuff happening.
That is a beast of a division because all 4 of them have the potential to be tough this year. So
either way,
they're gonna be at the bottom of the division.
Okay, so let's make it pretty simple so people don't say that we're just hating to be hating. Do the Cowboys have a chance to win?
No. Tonight?
What? Tonight or
tonight? We're only focusing on this weekend's games. We're not looking forward towards the season itself.
Yeah, they got a chance, man.
Yeah, they got a chance.
I will say that Dak Prescott does have a good record against the Philadelphia Eagles. Good passing record, not win-loss. I'm just saying good record as far as him being a quarterback playing against Philadelphia. So
if they can
have a running back,
type of running game, Javonte Williams is their running back.
And he's going to be alone, by the way. Just want to throw that out there.
If they can find any kind of running game, I think passing game, it's gonna. You already know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? Like, if as long as George Pickens don't go body slam a cornerback or some shit,
or squirt something in somebody's eye.
What?
Yeah, you missed that. Back in college, a player was laying on the ground. He squirted either Gatorade or something in the guy's eye while he was laying on the ground.
Man, okay.
He looked dehydrated.
Wait, you kind of told me he went all the way to the sideline, grabbed a bottle of Gatorade, went back on the field.
George Pickens he was basically like sidelined. He was not supposed to play until the second half, and he was standing on the sideline, and a player got hit and slid on the ground, and just so happened to land right near him, and he walked up closer and squirted something in.
What university may I ask was that? Do we remember? Because I don't.
Huh?
What
Pickens played for Georgia.
Pickens was a Georgia kid?
Yeah, he played for Georgia, and they were playing Tennessee. Rivalry game.
Well, that'll do it.
The dude looked thirsty. He thought he was dehydrated.
That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay.
That's what we going with.
I can definitely see George Pickens body slamming Cooper DeJean. I can see that happening.
I don't think he want none of that for some reason.
I can see it happening. I would love to just see both of them just going at it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would love to see it. Cooper
is the one that I don't think he wants to tussle with because he is the one that has melanin in his composure, his body composure. So I would not be surprised if he smacked the crap out of him.
Look, let me tell you something.
If he doesn't, there's plenty of Philadelphia Eagles that'll have the white boy back. I just had to put it out there because I'm pretty sure people out there, social media land, is like, what is this man talking about? So with that being said, I need a score for tonight. Producer JB, what you got?
31-17 Eagles.
Woo! Boy, you hit it right on the dot.
You agree with that one?
That's what I had in my head.
I was going 35-14.
That's gotta be.
I'm gonna go 23-13. I'm gonna keep it low. I think it'll be a field goal battle early. A late touchdown seals it. First week, I don't really see explosive offenses breaking out week one.
No, Saquon going for 200 tonight.
He's not gonna run. He's not gonna run that long. Right now, he's not gonna run that long.
All right.
No, because Jerry Jones said they went and got Kenny Clark to guard against the run.
That's exactly why Saquon Barkley going for 200. If the Madden curse don't catch up to him tonight,
it's not. Trust me, I don't take my word for it, but usually week ones you rarely see, especially on a Thursday night game. With that being said, we got a Friday night game. The Kansas City Chiefs and the LA Stepchild Chargers both travel to Sao Paulo, Brazil. Especially on a Thursday night. I don't know who the home team is, but I'm guessing it could be the
Chargers.
I kind of figured that given that they don't even have a home to begin with, so they share their stadium. They're allowed to borrow. They don't have their own stadium.
The Giants don't have their own either.
The Giants do. The Jets don't. But either way, that's why it's called Giant Stadium. Duh.
I thought it was called MetLife Stadium.
Now
that is what it's called.
Now it is because the Jets refuse to get their own home. They like that cousin that sleep over and be like, just give me 2 weeks. And it's been 20
years. Well, because squatters' rights. They squatters' rights. They can be there as long as they want.
That's what it is. In the East Coast, trust me, the squatters have a lot of rights, unfortunately.
What happened here?
Off the rails.
We're talking about the San Diego Squatters.
Los Angeles?
Same crap. I know what I was doing. Either way, they didn't have a home since they left Qualcomm. How about that?
All right, I'll take it.
Either way, they're at home hosting the AFC champions, NFL runner-ups. Chiefs, Chargers, give me a prediction. Floor is yours, 3-3-4.
At home in Brazil, I still think Patty Mahomes finds a way. 24-21 Chiefs.
Harrison Butker, game-winning field goal.
Ugh.
Yeah, sprinkled in there somewhere. Chiefs or the Chargers miss a late field goal.
I don't know if the chef is there. I think his screen froze or he's still crying. Oh, there he is.
Nope, I was sitting him looking at stuff.
All I saw was hat and head.
Still crying. Still crying.
Yeah, it's still Pat Mahomes. I mean, I'm going 24-20.
JB?
Well, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and call the very first upset of the season right here, and say that the Chargers go ahead and pull it out behind a big game from Lad McConkey, and I think they go win 27-24.
I don't think it would be an upset though.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just about to say that.
I don't think in the betting world it will be considered an upset.
Not well. I don't know.
The Chiefs are favored.
Spread is, but either way,
they're like barely favored.
But isn't the Chargers? The Chargers are a playoff team, if I'm not mistaken. So, I wouldn't call it an upset.
What you want?
But I'm kind of leaning towards your way a little bit. 21-20. I think Justin Herbert throws for 3 touchdowns. I think it's going to be intriguing. I got 21-20 Chargers. I no longer have to root for the Chiefs anymore. Not all the way. I still do, but not really. I'm trying to push away from the Kansas City Chiefs. Speaking of pushing away from the Kansas City Chiefs, the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens have both been trying to do that for years past, and they can't overcome. But in the second place bowl, we have the game.
Second place bowl.
The Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens play Sunday night football, as many will say it is. The game of the weekend has MVP 1 and MVP 2. 1 and 2, Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. Y'all talk to me. I'm going to start with the chef. Ravens, Bills, why?
I think it's going to be interesting watching Jair Alexander on the field. I think he has a good game. Definitely appreciating the fact that we playing them not in the freezing cold. So Mark Andrews' hands might work this time. So I'm going with Baltimore winning this one. And I got Baltimore putting up some decent numbers, 35-20.
35-20. That means the Bills' defense that was much improved don't do their job. JB?
Shootout. The Baltimore secondary has been depleted with the injuries. I do think Baltimore pulls it out, but I think this will be a shootout of the one of the first shootouts of the year, and they go put up some points. Both teams. I'm looking at 42-38. It's gonna be weird to get there, but 42-38, somewhere around there. 37. Baltimore winning behind King Henry going for 150 and Lamar Jackson running for 2, throwing for 2.
Fleck.
It's in Buffalo. If it was in Baltimore, I'd go Baltimore. It's in Buffalo. Like, I think it's going to be that close. So I'm going with Buffalo 17-14.
Got one person 42-38, the other one 17-14. Shite. Intriguing. You got 2 separate. I think Buffalo's defense is going to be really surprising this year. Not necessarily like stop worthy, especially a former MVP like Lamar Jackson. This is one of those games where last possession matters. I got Buffalo. I got Buffalo 27-24. I think Buffalo pulls it out. It's going to be intriguing. Buffalo has a lot of pieces. They reinforce their defense just a little bit more, I believe, is going to be what gives them that game. On the flip side, we got the NFC East is in action with the Washington Commandants versus the New Jersey Giants. We already figured that the Commanders will win this game, but do the Giants have a good chance of overtaking the Commanders week 1? JB, talk to me.
First and foremost, let me just put this out there into the world of the social medias and everything. This is my official pick. The Washington Commanders are my official pick for this week.
For the Survivor League.
To go ahead and beat the New Jersey Giants.
That's your Survivor pick.
Yes, sir.
I'm typing it as you speak, and I'm typing it.
Type it right there in there. I will pick them, and I will venture to go out on a limb and say if the Giants don't get shut out, because I feel like they go get shut out. If they don't get shut out, they only go score 3 points. But the Washington Commanders go on the tear and score about 28 points. So I'm gonna say 28-0, 28-3. It'll be somewhere in that vein.
But before the rest of the panel gives their prediction, the Giants and the Commanders defense, are you giving the Commanders defense too much credit, or are you sleeping on the Giants offense? I'm confused.
I'm giving the Giants offense no credit whatsoever.
Wow. Man.
And I know they went ahead and got Russ. They got Cam Scattybo. They still got Malik Neighbors. I don't see it.
Tyrone Tracy's still there.
They got Tracy.
Darius Slayton's still there.
That's the way I see it.
Wandale Robinson had his best season last
year.
He did.
That tight end was type 10.
I'm just calling what I see. This is what I see. I've been wrong before.
I'm confused because I believe the Giants were a quarterback away now. Don't get me wrong. That they're still a 6-11 team, but
they go score now, not win, but score.
I just figured they're going to be in a lot of games. I just figured they're going to lose at the end of a lot of games. Fleck, talk to me. Commanders, Giants.
I mean, I got the Condoms winning, but I don't know if it's going to be a blowout like that. I mean, they got Russ at quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he provides some kind of stability for him. I still got him losing, but I don't have him losing that bad. I got him losing something like, I don't know, 24-10, 24-17, something like that. They're going to put up some points. I just
want to go out there that Tommy Cutlets almost beat the Commandants towards the end of the season. And you telling me they are 100 times better at quarterback.
The season don't count.
But Chef, help me find a balance in this conversation.
I think it's going to be a lot closer game because that defense that New York got right now looks pretty good. I know it's preseason, but I think that their defense looks pretty good. Their front line looks.
That's including Thibodeau, right? Just want to throw that out there.
I don't care who that is.
I just want you to say it.
No, I'm not saying nothing.
Kayvon, favorite player Thibodeau.
Hey, stay on track.
Defense, right?
Stay on track.
This is Rob's favorite player besides Hollywood.
So I'm honestly thinking it's going to be a close game. I think Commanders win, but they win in a nail biter, 24-21.
You know, all signs point to the Commanders taking, and they're well within that, right? I just don't think they're going to do it week one. I think the Giants are going to take week one. Week one, again, if they play week two, it'll be 31-3. Week one is the week where everything's just a little bit off with every team still. I think the Commanders got to figure out who they are outside of Jaden Daniels. They don't know who's their starting running back, who's going to get the ball, 3 down backs. Are they going to play per series? Receivers, is McLaren got enough work in the offseason? Commanders got more questions than answers. Long story short. With that being said, the Giants got more stability, and Chef mentioned that defense projected to be top 5 with Burns, Thibodeau, Dexter. They still got Lawrence. Sorry, yeah, Lawrence in the middle, and I'm missing one. Burns, the
Carter, the rookie.
Huh?
The rookie.
Hey, yeah, Abdul Carter. There we go. The Giants is all going to come out to the offensive line. Is Evan Neal? Is Andrew Thomas healthy enough? Yada yada yada. The offensive line has been issues for years, but Russell Wilson may not win you the game, but he's always been a quarterback that doesn't necessarily lose you the game either.
That part.
So I'm taking the Giants, and I got a like 21-17 type game. I don't see the Commanders coming out firing on all cylinders. Will they by the end of the season? Yes, they will. I'll say that right now. Yes, they will. By the end of the season, Commanders get it all together. They'll be fine. Defense got a little bit better, picking up Khalil Mack, and they still got Bobby Wagner. So they got those two at linebacker. They'll be fine, but I think they're gonna start off slow. They had a big preseason with a lot of issues, and I think it's gonna affect them week 1. They won't panic.
And they got Von Miller, not Khalil Mack.
Von Miller, you're right. Sorry, that's what I was thinking of. I said Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack played. Where he at?
Yeah, Los Angeles still.
I think he's still in LA, right?
Is he?
He's stealing people's money out there.
Probably.
He left from the Bears? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he left.
He left from the Bears. Yeah, he did.
He's been left there.
That's what I was thinking of. Von Miller. Sorry.
He's still with the Chargers.
All preseason highlights have led to Shedeur Sanders and the Cleveland Browns. Dylan Gabriel overtook him as the second quarterback, with old man Joe Flacco being named the starter. With that being said, the Cincinnati Bengals have been a slow starter for years now. Do they start 1-0 this year? And for two of you in the panel, you're hoping so.
I guess that's me and Rob.
Bingo.
Well, you just heard me give my pick, so
I haven't given my pick. I'm going back and forth with two teams right now, and I'll give it probably by the end of the show. But either way, two of y'all, at least two of y'all, a bunch of y'all pick Cincinnati. Can the Bengals overcome their slow starting selves as they've been in years? We're talking about years now past. Or can Joe Flacco put on a great week 1 like he always usually does, and then he fails out during the season? Chef, talk to me.
It's the Cleveland Browns, bro. I'm just saying, it's Cleveland. Of course they're going to start 1-0. They got Cleveland first game. Cleveland's not even ready to play another preseason game right now. So, yeah, yes, they're going to put on a show. I think Joe is going to be in rare form. I think Joe throws for over 250 with 3 touchdowns. And I think Jamar Chase has 2 of them. And T. Higgins gets another. And with Chase Brown. So I'm going to say they win 38-14.
Okay. Fleck, I'm coming to you, and this time explain to me how the Cincinnati Bengals, who have yet to hold any team below 3 touchdowns, start off week 1 by just giving up 14 points as the chef predicted, or what you got as a prediction?
Because they're playing the Cleveland Browns.
That part.
Didn't Cleveland just beat them week 1?
Because they're playing the Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland Browns beat them week 1. It wasn't last year or the year before that.
Yeah, this ain't them.
Week one, anything is possible.
This ain't them.
This ain't that. Joe Flacco.
This ain't them. Like Joe, he should have retired when he won comeback player of the year or whatever. He should have retired after that. Been done with it. I for one, I don't see Flacco making it a whole season.
Nope.
Gabriel or Sanders is gonna be in there by week 4 or 5. But yeah, I got the Bengals winning, and they didn't solidify that defense, but I think it's fixed enough to beat the Browns, and I got them winning 42-6. It's gonna be ugly. I don't think it's gonna be close at all.
Yeah, I'm with y'all for half of the argument. That Cincinnati Bengals defense is bar none is better than majority of the NFL. I'm with you guys when it comes to that offense. We're talking about the team that these games were 50-40 every week.
Bro, if they was playing somebody like the Bills this week, then yeah, I would be right there with you. You know what I'm saying? But they're playing the Cleveland Browns, bro.
They have Joe Flacco at quarterback with only Jerry Jeudy at wide receiver. Who else do they have at wide receiver?
Hang on. Amir, did you just say the Cincinnati Bengals defense was better than majority of the NFL?
No, I did not.
That's exactly what you said. I know what you was trying to say, but that's exactly what you said. That had me confused because I was about to ask, did their defense magically get better over the summer? Because I don't recall
I'm with
any
you.
vast improvements.
I don't remember what I was saying. I'll listen to the tape later, but I'm crapping on that Bengals defense. So talk to me. What you got?
I mean, I'm with the panel in saying that the Bengals are going to win, but I don't know how much of a blowout because they known for giving up the butt later on in the game because that defense ain't built to last nothing. So they got to put up a whole bunch of points. I don't know why Rob talking so much about his favorite quarterback, his favorite Hall of Fame quarterback, but
I never liked Joe Flacco a day of my damn
that's your
life.
favorite Hall of Fame quarterback. You know you loved all the glory that he brought.
You said Taysom Hill is your favorite quarterback in New Orleans. So
I mean, look in New Orleans. In New Orleans, he might be the favorite down here because these people is upset about what's happening down here. But yeah, it's gonna be one of them things where it's gonna end up being 34-20 because they go mount a little comeback toward the end when the defense stop playing, but Cincinnati still gonna win the game. That defense is very terrible and suspect.
I will be with the rest of the panel. I'll agree that I got Cincinnati winning as well. I just don't know what Cincinnati defense we're getting. The preseason already showed that the offense, 1 drive, 2 touchdowns, felt like they're fine. They're fine. That defense, I'm just not sold on that defense. Speaking of not being sold, a quarterback swap happened between Pittsburgh and the Jets. Talk to me about the Steelers, Aaron Rodgers, Jets, Justin Fields. I'm going right back to you, JB. Talk to me about the quarterback swap game.
Well, old man Aaron is moving real gingerly. I don't think he long for this season. He ain't gonna make it the entire season. Young Jay Fields. I hope that they go put something real special together. Him and young Mr. Garrett Wilson and young Master Brees out there. Hope they go do something special out there. I think the Jets have a very good chance of winning this game because they have an outstanding defense that was put together, and the offense is just a step away. So it's gonna be a close game. I give them 27-24, but I do think that the Jets just squeak one out in this one.
Jets squeak. Chef, talk to me about your divisional Pittsburgh Steelers.
They'll be somewhat. They're gonna be the Steelers. Mike Tomlin is known to make a way to get to a 500 team. Aaron Rodgers, I just don't see him making it through the entire season. And I think he's going to be a shadow of himself again. And I really wonder if he makes it out of this game. I just got a feeling that they're going to send much heat his way. And yeah, I just got a feeling he's going to have a rough game. I think New York wins this game in a close one because Pittsburgh defense is still Pittsburgh defense. So 17-14.
Fleck?
I got Pittsburgh winning only because we're sitting there talking about Aaron Rodgers and his availability. Justin Fields is hurt too. You know what I'm saying? Like they just got him cleared and ready to go.
He sprained a toe.
He sprained something. So I think I default to who has the better defense when it comes to this game. And I think Pittsburgh has the better defense. I got them winning. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be something like 14-9 type game. It's gonna be low scoring. It's gonna be ugly, but I got Pittsburgh winning it.
I totally agree with you. I got Pittsburgh as well, 14-10.
Yeah.
And that 10 is just because by default, 14-9, 3 field goals make sense in this aspect when it comes to these Jets. They just lost their starting offensive lineman, Vera Wang. I don't really.
Vera Wang? Really? Wow.
Vera Wang.
Wow. Oh, Amir, Florida State just scored another touchdown.
Florida State just scored another touchdown. That kid is good. That quarterback. We'll get to that here in a minute. We're trying to run down the rest of these games, but I think Pittsburgh's defense is going to be top 5 at least. Could be top 3 defense in the league. Jalen Ramsey, I think, will become a remnant of what he used to be in that defense, where everybody else will keep him accountable for his crap, and that. I think they're Pittsburgh will be just fine. 14-10, 14-9 Steelers is what I got. A couple other games, not much intriguing. Well, you know what? We'll skip the 1:00 games here for just now. And I think another intriguing game is the NFC North matchup with the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers, who made a huge splash and went after Micah Parsons, who is to this day still receiving treatment for his back. It was not a made-up injury just to get out of Dallas, or not practice, but it is a legit injury.
But he did say today that he was okay, and it's on the Packers on whether or not he plays or not.
Oh yeah, he's going to play. They already said we're gonna give him an epidural or whatever it is and send him about his business. Can Detroit still be regular season Detroit, or they start off week 1 playing like playoff Detroit? Fleck, I'm starting with you. Detroit, Green Bay, who you got?
That Detroit team is gonna look different. You lose Ben Johnson on on offense. You lose Aaron Glenn on defense. That you lose both of your coordinators in the same offseason. You're destined to regress. So I think they eventually get it together, but I think early on it's going to be, bumps in the road. I've been going back and forth on that one because I like Green Bay. I just don't know what that who's Love throwing to when he throws it. You know what I'm saying? Like type deal. I know, he got Golden. He's got some young receivers, but are they ready to step it up a notch? Is the question.
Injuries has definitely been a designation when it comes to Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love is still banged up from years past,
right?
And we don't know who's going to be the wide receiver 1. They're hoping Golden can be. We know it's not Christian Watson because that kid just stays.
He's out with ACL injury anyway, so we definitely know it's not him.
We don't know it's Romeo Dobbs, Jaden Reed. We'll see, but having that problem is a good problem, assuming they're healthy. Chef, talk to me. Detroit, Green Bay.
It'll be interesting. It's going to be competition, period, because that's in a division. But I think Detroit is still going to be Detroit. I think they got a hard chip on their shoulder from falling short last year, even though Ben Johnson is gone. And the defense will probably look different as well. It'll be a close one. I'll give them the 21-18.
I just want to 17. They lost to the NFC Championship game 2 years ago to San Fran, or 3 years ago? 3 years ago. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Last year they lost in the first round. So
they had a bye first round.
Their first round. Yeah, their first round. Yeah. Jahmyr Gibbs is the starting running back for the first time, right? Because it's always been David Montgomery, or am I mistaken? Because it's always been the other way around, right? David Montgomery was 1 and Jahmyr Gibbs was 2.
Until Montgomery got hurt.
Huh?
Until Montgomery got hurt.
When they're both on the field, when they're both healthy.
Yeah.
It's Gibbs' show. Yeah.
Yeah, Gibbs is younger.
So this will be his first time starting game one right off the rip. Give me the ball, let them show out, right?
Yeah, you want to have Sonic starting over Knuckles. That's what they call themselves, Sonic and Knuckles. I ain't do it.
I'm just saying, Knuckles got his own show on the side, though. 6 episodes. Paramount, look it up. Either way, JB
6 episodes of 3 movies. I'm just saying.
They gave one of them a TV. Probably was Tails. No,
Knuckles got his own show on the side. I watched it. It was pretty entertaining.
See, you trying to cross me up, but I know I'm not wrong.
We're well rounded over here, multifaceted. But I think, yeah, the coordinators are different. They still got Sonic and Knuckles. They still got Laporta. They still got Hutchinson, comeback player of the year. You can mark my words right here. That's who will be the comeback player of the year this year. I can't see Detroit losing this game, although I'm dare not say it'll be a blowout. If you can get Jordan Love to stop overthrowing his receivers, then they gonna be real dangerous. But I think in this game, the first game of the season, the Lions go ahead and pull it out. And I think this gonna be a close one, 24-21.
It should be a knockout drag 'em type of game. They're playing in Green Bay, so the Lions don't have that 17 games last year, 13 was indoor type of deal right off the rip. Anyway,
crazy.
Last year should have been Detroit's year. I don't care what anybody said. That team was set up to win last year.
It was.
Until the defense started falling out one by one. But it was the offense that let them down. Playoff Jared Goff showed up.
Playoff Goff.
I called it for a reason. I'll always say that. Speaking of injuries, as we said, the Green Bay Packers, the LA Rams are still uncertain about the back of Matthew Stafford. Even though they said he's cleared him and he's going to play, obviously we're going to be worried about that back. And Houston comes in there, still dealing with their injuries, losing Joe Mixon for at least 4 games, and it's quite possibly can go on all year. We don't know which Nick Chubb we're getting, and C.J. Stroud outside of Nico Collins, who's he throwing it to? A lot of questions for Houston, a lot of questions for LA. So we're just going to call this the questionable bowl. Mr. 334, talk to me. Who you got?
I got Houston winning that one, only because we don't know what's going on with Matt Stafford's back. Obviously, if he was coming in, 100% healthy or as close to 100% as a football player can be, I think I would have the Rams winning that one. But with that uncertainty surrounding Stafford and, something forbid he goes down, like you got the 40-year-old virgin stepping in there. Nobody wants that.
Well, Garoppolo?
They got porn star. They got porn star Jimmy. My bad. I forgot they had porn star Jimmy.
His name is James, sir. His name is James Garoppolo.
Porn star Jimmy.
G.
James Garoppolo.
I got Houston winning. It's gonna be a close one. I got them winning. I don't know, like 28-24.
28-24 Houston. JB, talk to me.
Yeah, I'm in line with what y'all are saying. You don't know what's going on with Matthew Stafford back. Yeah, they go shoot him up real good, but that defense in Detroit is something special. Not Detroit. That defense in Houston is something special.
Went
back to the other segment. That defense in Houston is something special. And you got Puka, you got Devontae Adams. But if the quarterback ain't standing up long enough to get him the ball, and what they gonna be able to do? Kyron Williams will be able to kind of loosen it up some, but that defense gonna be coming at him, and I think that's gonna be the turning tide. Is gonna be that defense. So it'll be 21-17, Houston in a dog fight, but I think Houston pulls it out.
Chef, talk to me.
I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Matt Stafford is one of the toughest SOBs I've ever seen in my entire life. If he's on the field, I'm leaning towards the towards the Rams.
That LA team.
Yeah, that other LA team, right? I'm leaning towards the Rams especially since they're playing at home. He doesn't have to go on the road. I'm leaning towards the Rams in this one, and it's going to be a close one. I'm going that 24-21. Yeah, I'm going 24-21.
We got a lot of 24-21 games this week.
I agree with you guys' sentiment. I do agree. It's all depending on the back of Sir Matthew Stafford. So we'll see how that plays out. If he's healthy, plays well, I got the Rams. This other game, we'll just briefly go through these games. Buccaneers, Falcons.
Bucks.
Got the Bucks.
Michael Penis Jr. doesn't make a splash.
Michael Penis.
Only Falcons touchdown coming from Bijan.
Just go to the I need all of them coming from Bijan.
Dolphins, Colts.
Dolphins.
I think the Colts going to take this one.
I feel like they could, but I think the Dolphins go pull it out.
Just the same thing as everybody else. Miami just has a lot of questions. It's just one of those week one kind of matchups.
Shit, the Colts do too.
Well, we know what they got. We know they got Daniel Jones. We know, you know what I'm saying? They know what they got. We still don't even know Tyreek Hill is 100%. I don't even know if he's even talking to Tua at all. A-Chan may not play. He may play. We don't even know. Miami got a lot of questions. Got a lot of questions. Cardinals and Saints in New Orleans. JB, talk to me about your team.
So the 49ers are playing in San Francisco.
He said Cardinals and Saints.
Seattle.
He said what he said. You know who
he
said.
He said, tell him about my team. So the 49ers are playing in Seattle. I believe the 49ers will win that game.
It don't matter. Talk about the Saints. We're talking about your team.
He's talking about your Saints.
That's right. New Orleans.
Talk to us.
Talk to us about the Bayou.
Well, the Saints are not my team, so I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just saying. That's your favorite.
Are they winning? Can we start there?
No, the Saints are not winning, no. God, no. Saints are not winning. The only thing they're going to win this year is the first round pick. The number one pick. That's the only thing the Saints are winning this year.
I think we all agree on that. But is this one of those things that do we risk picking the Cardinals over the Saints week one though?
It's not a risk. I'm not picking them in the what you call it, but the Cardinals are going to win.
I almost picked them as my surviving pick. So I agree.
You picked them. That's crazy.
Raiders and
I don't trust
Patriots.
Kyler Murray like that.
Part owner Tom Brady playing against part owner quarterback. Raiders, Patriots in New England.
In New England, I got the Patriots. I think Drake May steps it up this year.
Yeah, it gotta be the Patriots. I mean, the Raiders' best receiver just retired, so.
Talk about crazy.
I did notice that. And we just want to throw that out there that Amari Cooper has retired.
Man, that boy clocked in, looked around, said, "Nope, clock back up."
No, thank you.
I'm afraid. I'm going to the crib.
Speaking of clocking back out, both of these teams quite possibly can do the same once they lose. Panthers and Jacksonville Jaguars. Talk to me.
I got the Panthers in this.
I got the Panthers. I like the Panthers in this game. I don't know why.
I don't like
Panthers. Defense. Bryce Young, he started playing pretty good towards the end of last year.
Yep.
If he can carry any of that over into this year, I like him. I like
Ted go have a big game.
I'm going to tell you the one game that I believe will be a shootout, and it's this one. This is going to be a 31-30 game, but I think Jacksonville pulls it up. I don't like Panthers defense. They did absolutely nothing to make that defense.
That defense was good last year.
They did nothing. They lost the good ones. they didn't do anything to keep those guys. They let everybody walk. McCaffrey limited at today's practice.
He's out for the year.
Back to normal. Back to normal. And back to normal. 49ers versus Seattle. JB.
Man.
What do you got for us?
Every time.
San Francisco go win. This is gonna be this is gonna be a game of Kittle. Cause you know how much George Kittle loved running all over the Seattle Seahawks. It's gonna be a game of Kittle. It's gonna be a close game because they always play each other close. So I'm gonna give it 24-27. As long as they score over 17 points, they gonna go ahead and win the game.
I got Seattle winning.
Took my thunder.
I got Seattle winning 21-17.
And that's what I was about to say. He took my thunder. I got Seattle winning 21-17.
Only they score over 17, they go win.
And last, but certainly not least, for Sunday, we're talking about them Tennessee Titans. Just for that, I'm gonna put on my New York Yankees Tennessee Titans hat.
What the hell is that noise?
The Denver Broncos.
Oh, the Broncos go run all over the Titans. That ain't even gonna be fun to watch.
It's gonna be fun to watch because I'm gonna get to somewhat see what we really got out there.
Titans got a lot of weapons. It's
just whether it can come together.
That ain't gonna be fun to watch.
And the defense is gonna be horrible. The Titans' defense is gonna be horrible.
Yeah,
they're still 2 or 3 players away from that defense being NFL level week to week. I don't like that Titans defense. Maybe some guys that didn't. Maybe some guys step up and surprise. But I got the Broncos winning this one, and I got it like 38-10. It's gonna be ugly. In Denver,
Chef.
In the words of the little chubby kid from Boys in the Hood, you want to see a dead body? They are going to get mauled in Denver. Kim Ward, I'm gonna pray for that young man because he's gonna need prayer all season. But this game especially, Denver, not even gonna be close.
JB?
Yeah. First of all, I just want to talk to everybody about how Rob threw that hat just a second ago. That was amazing. And yeah, Denver about to run straight through the Tennessee football Titans. You have to remember the Titans after this because they about to be ran up in straight raw, no grease. They gonna get ran through.
The porn reference.
I am leaning towards making the Broncos my survivor pick. There's no saving teams. We failed years on out to do that. So we're starting off strong to make sure we make it a week 2. And I too have the Denver Broncos. But I got it like 27-14. Like it's gonna be somewhat respectable. Tennessee is
14, 38-10 ain't
It's all in the same ballpark.
Gonna move the ball a little bit. Tennessee's gonna move the ball a little bit. Calvin Ridley's gonna spread the field. I already know Patrick Surtain is gonna just
exactly, and that's my thing. Like that Broncos defense at home going against a rookie quarterback.
Right.
He's going to move
like that. Like there's nothing in there that spells success to me.
2 picks for PS2.
It's going to be a touchdown to Okonkwo, whatever you say his tight end name, and then it's going to be like a screen pass to Pollard, and that's going to be 2 touchdowns that Tennessee go get. So I got Ward throwing 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, 200-something yards, 2 to lose once to Denver.
I hope he don't throw the picks. Everything else, like if he shows me something that I can like, okay, it's not there yet, but I can get excited about this.
Like, and finally, Monday Night Football. Finally, Monday Night Football, we got the Chicago Bears versus
the
Minnesota Vikings.
The Chicago.
The Chicagos.
The Chicago. The Chicagos.
I like it.
Unlike last week's Monday Night Football game where Bill Belichick fell asleep midway through the first quarter.
Were you about to say Bill DeVoe? Were you about to say Bill DeVoe?
Midway through the first quarter.
Oh my God.
Let it go.
Oh my God.
Caleb Williams. Can they take a step closer to looking good, or does J.J. McCarthy and the Minnesota Vikings take a step back?
I got the Bears winning that one. I think Ben Johnson make that girl look good back there.
He make that girl look good.
Wow. You so childish. You so childish.
I got the Bears winning that one. They got the weapons to make it happen. You know what I mean? Like they got the running back. They got 2 tight ends now. 3 receivers that can, do something with the ball in their hand. So I got the Bears. All they needed to do was fix that line, and they did that this year, this offseason.
Chef?
I gotta go with the Bears, honestly.
We don't know what JJ is.
Mama is she got a year under her belt, so she adjusted pretty well.
Why y'all Alabama dudes so childish? Y'all extra childish. Look, I don't know if JJ could really take a step back because he didn't take a step into the league last year. Word on the street is he's still in line to try to be rookie of the year. But I do think he has more weapons at his disposal than the cupcake of Chicago. So I think Minnesota pulls out that victory on
what
Monday night.
weapons do he have, sir? Outside of Justin Jefferson, everybody's hurt.
Everybody hurt. Hawkinson, is there.
He got Jordan Mason. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So wherever the ex-Niner go, that's the weapon.
That's what.
No, he just another name to put out there. I don't know. He's somebody. So do with that what you will.
You can't make those statements and then not have nothing to back it up.
Who's on defense for Chicago?
You want me to look it up? Montez Sweat, I know he's there.
I'm talking about the secondary. Because if they ain't got no secondary, all I need is Justin Jefferson. I know they got the little boy that gave up the game-winning touchdown last year to the Commanders. So, he's still out there. They re-signed Jalen, I think, Jalen Johnson. So, but yeah, they ain't about to be worth nothing.
The Bears just because their team is, I believe, more well-rounded. Again, when it comes to week 1, it's about the more questions than answers kind of theory. And Minnesota has a lot of questions. One being Justin Jefferson's hamstring. That they said it will be a hindrance all season long. And we're still haven't started week 1 technically for another 20 minutes. So that's a big deal. And in my eyes,
seeing a lot more doubles and triple teams.
Big Jordan Addison being gone, so their best receiver could be that white boy, Adam Thielen. So we
Jordan Addison out for 3 weeks.
3 weeks, yes, sir.
3 weeks.
So we just don't know what is going on. Just like Texas and the Longhorns had no idea what was going on with Arch Manning last Saturday. Was it a bad quarterback, bad coaching, bad or good Ohio? I'm confused when it came to that game. I have a lot of questions.
First game of the year for both.
Yeah.
First game of the year for both.
Yeah.
I understand that, but a lot of the play calling was to throw across the field, like roll left, throw right. And that's football 1-on-1. You can't do that.
Well,
and there was a lot of play calls that ended up being that way.
If that arch is the arch that we're gonna get the entire season, there is no tanking for Arch if that's what they're getting.
Yeah, he's gonna need another 2 seasons.
He's not coming out after this year.
Right. And obviously it shows why after that first, but again, we're judging that off of 1 game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
His first road game on the road against Ohio State, like that's not something that's easy. You know what I mean? That's not something that's easy to do. Like that's a hostile environment to go into, and you're going into it as your first road game in your third start. Like, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say, let's wait. I don't want to judge him off of that 1 game.
I agree, but that's why we also have to put the team before the horse. And the Texas Longhorns, were they overrated because they put all that pressure on the Arch, or they just overrated because they wasn't that good? The team wasn't good at all.
They just overrated.
The running game wasn't going.
Again, it's the first one of the season. They mean nothing. You have to put somebody in those slots.
And I mean, they replaced a lot. They had a lot of players get drafted last year. So, I mean, we'll see what happens because they don't have long to get it together because Georgia is week 3, if I'm not mistaken. So you start off really hot.
Speaking of starting off really hot, the Florida State Seminoles started, continued, and finished hot against.
Who is you saying playing Georgia?
You extra petty.
I think Texas starts. They got Georgia coming up.
Nah, they ain't got Georgia. They ain't got Georgia until November 15th.
Oh, they got a while then. So
yeah, their next 3 games are against San Jose State, UTEP, and Sam Houston State.
Oh well, he's good.
They schedule that purposely
Mm-hmm.
because
then they got Florida coming out of that 3.
Those are 3 winnable games.
That game.
And then they got Florida coming out of those 3.
But you got to remember, they make those schedules like 4 or 5 years in advance. So
no, they make who they're playing 4 or 5 years in advance, not the actual schedule.
No, they said they scheduled 5 years in advance. Like everybody in the SEC,
Well, I'm saying they know who they're playing. The order is different. Yeah, they know who they're playing years in advance. But what I'm saying is the order.
You're missing everything I'm telling you. Yes, they 5 years in advance. Literally, when we play week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4.
No, I don't believe that at all.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's you a conference-less.
Yeah,
you a conference-less little.
You don't know nothing about that
over there.
Yeah,
they play the ACC every year and all the military.
This is conference business, so I don't think you'll really understand.
If anything, Notre Dame knows decades in advance who they're playing.
Yeah, it's hard, not easy to. It's not hard to remember. You play Holy Cross, the School of Christian.
You wish they had Holy Cross.
You wish
they had Holy Cross. I mean, the National Girl Scouts League.
Nick Saban right now.
Girl Scouts.
It's easy.
Nick Saban right now doing more Geico commercials because he's so mad.
So last time I checked, Natty say he can do whatever he wants.
Kalen DeGone is going to be gone by week 4.
That's funny.
Who?
Kalen DeGone.
Who the hell is that?
Your very favorite coach. Your favorite coach of all time. All time.
The name is awesome.
Washington South coach Kalen DeGone.
He loved that coach. He would defend that coach with his life.
But I do believe that the surprise of the weekend was the LSU beating Clemson.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was, sir. Yeah. I'll take that surprise all day, every day.
Yeah.
We all on this show picked against LSU last week, and they made us all look like fools. But I take that all day long. But
yeah, they fucked up my parlay.
Hey, that's your fault. Ain't nobody tell you bet against them now. You could pick against them, but ain't nobody tell you put money on it. That's your fault.
They fucked up.
He ain't putting no money on it.
Huh?
He ain't putting no money on it. His hate card was the parlay.
No, I had money on it. They messed it up.
That's your fault.
Notre Dame. But LSU messed it up first, so
I knew. I didn't know.
Messed it up.
I wasn't surprised that Miami beat Notre Dame. They had a true freshman quarterback, Lloyd Carr's grandson. You know, he has Michigan in his blood, so. Not Notre Dame.
It's funny. So we just talked about LSU, Miami, and Texas, and Florida got them 3 back to back.
I got a question for y'all. Why did Mike Tyson just sign a deal with Floyd Mayweather to fight next year in 2026?
Look, I saw that pop up. I wasn't about to give that no energy. That don't make no sense. I don't care.
What is
I don't care about them.
Rob,
you see this? You see this, Rob?
Not today. Yeah.
Tyson need money.
Don't do it. I don't care. I don't care about them.
I would tell you the same reason Gervonta Davis took that fight with Jake Paul. He signed for $40 million for an 8-round exhibition.
Let me tell you something. If Jake Paul offered me $40 million, I go up in there. I don't care.
Duh. Of course you're going to do it.
I have to agree with that.
I must agree. Concur.
Mayweather is like, wait a minute, Jake Paul's getting 40 million. My name alone is worth 100.
Yeah, we'll go 8 rounds. Just no knockout blows, no knockout shots.
No head punches. You can bite your glove as much as you want, Mike. Right. Just don't hit me.
That's how you knew that one was staged.
Yeah.
Because every time he bit his glove, it was because he could have knocked Jake Paul's head off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. $40 million just that's before the pay-per-view. There was no pay-per-view by Netflix. So it's a straight already. 40 million. That's it.
Yeah, they're getting paid from Netflix.
So Devontae Davis used to getting 10-12 a fight. He going in there in exhibition for 40. Stop.
What's the over under that Saquon go down with a Madden curse?
Yo, why is he trying to hurt this man?
I don't know. I'm just like, wow.
Why is that
trying to hurt him? I asked, what's the over under that he go down with a Madden curse?
The first time you have mentioned that though. Why is that?
He on the cover. What's the over under? Oh Lord, he just tripped in the locker room.
You're going to hell by yourself with that.
He just tripped in the locker room. He down.
You're on this one, buddy.
Yeah, Chef, what you got for us?
I'm taking y'all with me. I don't go nowhere by myself.
I got 2 questions for y'all.
All right, let's go.
This will be good ones. The first one: what NFL team is currently in the longest playoff drought?
Jets.
How long?
2011. So
2010.
2010, 2011 season. 2010, 2011 playoff. Yeah. I knew that.
So 14 seasons.
Yeah.
And
so the Browns went since then?
Yeah, Browns went to the playoffs 2 years ago when they beat the shit out of Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
Which QB in the Cowboys Eagles rivalry history has thrown the most touchdowns?
I got Romo. I'm leaning towards Romo.
JB, Fleck?
Troy Aikman.
You got Aikman? What about you,
McNabb?
And bang! Jim hit it.
Oh,
now,
wait.
McNabb. How many?
I mean, it's 2 quarterbacks. Y'all picking Y'all picking the Cowboys. I don't know why.
I guess I didn't hear the question correctly.
Which quarterback in the rivalry?
And how many you think he threw? How many?
The most touchdowns in the Eagles Cowboys rivalry. And he said McNabb.
It's McNabb.
No, I mean, how many do you think he threw, Jim?
Oh shit! 73.
How many? Flex?
I have no clue. 60.
Oh, in the rivalry, I say 73. That was way outlandish.
I'm about to say you're real child.
That's child.
What did you say, Amir?
17.
22.
He's thrown 26 touchdowns, and you know who the quarterback who could break it
17.
tonight?
26.
Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott. He has 22.
Dakota, what you call him, Jim? Dakota.
He can break that tonight. You really think Dakota about to throw 4 touchdowns, 5 touchdowns tonight?
What was the middle name you gave him?
Yeah. What is the
Dakota Regina or something?
Not Regina.
Was it Regina? What was it? Oh, Dakota. I don't know. Hell.
But no, he has 24. Dak has 24 touchdowns.
Producer, get us.
Oh, you just said Dakota Robinson Prescott. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, Dakota Robinson Prescott. That's what it was.
Gotta be a Robinson. God, Jesus.
Yeah, Robinson. I don't know why. He just did the genealogy. Dakota Robinson.
Some of these bums under the Bilbo name.
Whoa.
I need you to do that. It must happen.
Wait just a second. Desmond Yvonne Robinson? You're not going to do that.
You know, that's exactly what we're going to do.
You old cupcake for that. Look.
In fact, we ain't even going to do NFL. We are going to rename Ben Bilbo Simmons.
No, put him in timeout. He tripping. Like now Ben Simmons, Lord, you just messed over the whole bloodline. I'm tired of you.
Hey, we got survivor picks. We got NFL.
What's your survivor pick? You ain't never put your pick out.
What was your pick?
You did.
I'm gonna go with. I said Denver.
You said
You
Denver.
didn't say Denver. You
No,
said you
said
was thinking
that
about it.
you thought about it. Yeah, you didn't say that's who you was
Oh,
going.
yeah, you did say
Hey, first of all, the Eagles,
Lock it in.
the Eagles owner came out there and he cockeyed as hell.
I don't have to.
So you locking in the Broncos?
I don't have to.
Hey, it got super dark in Philly real quick because the sun was just out.
It really
I got
was.
till 11:59 Central Time.
Come on, man.
The sun was out like 10 minutes ago. It's real dark out there with the old cockeyed owner.
They got the lights off.
But
It's an outdoors. It's an open stadium.
It's an open stadium.
Oh, you talking about the? I thought you said the inside of the stadium was dark. I was going to say they got the lights
It is. The sun was just out.
Take us out of here because we'll be here all night. Y'all worrying about what's dark and what's not. They're on the East
All
Coast.
right, let's go.
Dark.
Hey, well, you know what they say. Some people like football, basketball, and baseball, while others like hockey, soccer, and NASCAR. But right here, all sports matter.
Peace out.